bed is a mess. But it's not my fault. Because my cat is sleeping on it, I couldn't make the bed. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Joja, and today I'm going to share with you a speed drawing that I did. And I'll talk a little bit over it, and hopefully you'll find it helpful. So let's get right into it. This one is mostly a pencil sketch portrait. It was done in Procreate. So I have the time lapse right now in front of me. Okay, so I'm gonna start the video from the beginning and then I might pause to explain. So here you start with a circle, and this is like the Lumi method. Basically, I used it to lay down the proportions of the face. I used a reference. I got some technical difficulties because I live with people. So I'm really sorry if you hear anything in the background. I'm just going to ignore it. So the Lumi method, that's right in front of us. So you would put basically two lines depending on where the circle is at exactly. The line in the middle would show where to put the nose, and then where the other eyes go from there, and then the eyes would tell you where the mouth go, because you have the nose, the eyes are right like here, and then the mouth starts like from the middle. Oh my god, is my proportions correct? Anyway, who cares? People are different. Point is, you know, the first line that you see, like right here, that one on the ball would determine the eyebrows. Eyes are right underneath, the line in the middle where you put the nose, and then the mouth is right underneath. I used a reference, but my drawing looks nothing like the reference because I practiced each feature of the face on its own, so I just draw the eyes a certain way, the eyebrows a certain way. The mouth is definitely very different. I practiced a couple of them and then I ended up with liking the shape that it is right now. You can always change things because, well, that's what makes artists have the same face syndrome. But for me, I never thought any of my paintings looked the same as the other one, but I could be wrong. Either way, so I just put a little bit of flashes to make it look pretty, but you can always leave it until the end. I colored the eyes. I used all the same brush, all the same value. I just like keep changing the opacity of the brush to make it look grayish. The background is not white, it's a little bit gray. And then I started blocking in the mouth. You have to think about the light and how it reflects on objects and what makes it cast a shadow. That's why a reference is really important, because then you can see what you're going with or how the face looks. I think the face was a little bit too round, so I just dragged and pulled it apart to make it look more like a human proportion, where we have like more of a long face in a way. Then I added some highlights, more shadings. But yeah, the reason why the highlights are able to pop is because the background is gray, more gray than white. So you want to use the white solely for like a small highlights, and then just start blocking in the hair. Don't draw like each hair individually, like, because that would just make it look weird. No one can really see hair like that, but like instead you just see like this block together, this one, together, you know, like you can't really see each individual hair unless it's like popping everywhere. But yeah, that was mostly it for the process. I think it was just add a little bit more details. Make sure you think of the highlights of things. So for example, like if you see here it's more dark, and then here like the light from the window is like reflecting on this block, so you look at it as a shape. Ignore the scribbles on that. Yeah, but that was it. Hopefully that was helpful in any way. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.